Hey everyone! Ready to jump into a really cool adventure? Today, we're going to talk about something you see almost every single day money. We're going to figure out its secrets, and trust me, it's way more fun than you think. Let's do this.
Okay, so just imagine this for a second. Someone hands you some money. Maybe it's your pocket money or from a birthday card, or maybe you earned it. What's that very first immediate thing that pops into your head? A new toy? A yummy ice cream? Go on, think about it. Got it? Okay, hold that thought. Whatever you've just imagined, I'm willing to bet it fits into one of two main groups. Because you see, every time you have money, you're kind of standing at a fork in the road. You've got two main paths you can take. You can either spend it or you can save it. That's the first big choice you get to make with every single rupee. So let's break down those two paths, right? Spending is all about the now. It's that instant rush of happiness when you get something you really want, right away. Saving, though? Well, that's all about the excitement of later. It's about dreaming of something big, like a brand new bicycle, and taking steps to make that dream a reality. To make this crystal clear, let's meet two friends, Rohan and Priya. They're going to help us see exactly how these choices work in real life. You can think of it as a little story, a tale of two very different money adventures. So our story kicks off right here. Both Rohan and Priya get a crisp, new 100 rupee note. They start with the exact same amount of money, but what they do with it, well, that's where things get interesting. Let's see what happens. All right, so Rohan immediately spots this super cool shiny toy car in a shop window, and his first thought is just, whoa, I have to have that, like, right now. All he's thinking about is how much fun he can have with that car the second he gets his hands on it. This, my friends, is the path of spending. Now, Priya, she has a totally different idea. She's been dreaming about getting a brand new bicycle for a while now. She knows 100 rupees isn't nearly enough to buy it today, but she looks at the money and thinks, hey, this is a great start. So she chooses to save her money for that big dream. So let's follow them for a second. Rohan makes a beeline for the toy store and buys that car. Done. Instant fun. Meanwhile, Priya goes to her room, grabs her piggy bank, and clink, she drops her 100 rupees right inside. See? Two different choices lead to two very different actions. So what happens right away? Well, Rohan is having a blast. He's zooming his new car all around. Priya, on the other hand, doesn't get a new toy today, but what she does get is to be one giant step closer to her dream bicycle. So one choice is all about fun right now, and the other is about building up to a huge wow moment in the future. Now, let's zoom in on what Priya did, because saving is kind of like a superpower. It's not just about stashing money away. It's about watching that money grow as you get closer to something truly awesome. You see, what Priya has is a goal, and a goal is really just a big dream that you decide to actually work for. It turns a simple thought like, I wish I had a bike, into a powerful plan like, I am getting that bike. It gives every single rupee you save a special job to do. And look at how her savings can grow. Week 1, she's got that 100 rupees. Then, maybe in week 2, she earns another 50 rupees. Bam! Now she's at 150. And by the third week, she adds another 50, and she's already at 200 rupees. You can literally watch that money climb higher and higher, getting her closer and closer to that amazing bicycle. Okay, so we've seen what Rohan and Priya did with their money. But now, let's talk about the most important person here. And that's you. Because when it comes to your money, you are the one with all the power. So just remember this. You have two amazing money powers. You have the power to spend for some now fun, just like Rohan, and you have the power to save for some future wow fun, just like Priya. And the absolute best part, you are always the one who gets to choose. So, the next time you get a coin or a note in your hand, I want you to remember this. That isn't just money. It's the beginning of a brand new story. It could be a story about spending or a story about saving, a story about a small treat today or a huge dream tomorrow. The only question left is, what kind of story will you write?